Hey everyone, back again. Welcome back to another video review. This time we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Generations Titans Return Voyager class Galvatron. As you can see, he's a triple changer. His first alternate mode that we have right now is his Cybertronian fighter jet. Well, it's pretty cool. Reminds me a bit of Revenge of the Fallen, aka Megatronus in some sense. So yes, the primary colors mostly is, let's see, got some gray, some purple, some translucent orange for the cockpit and the barrel of the cannon, some light gray, some black, and almost pretty cool. It does have a Decepticon symbol on the cockpit, which is pretty nice and almost pretty interesting. He does come, of course, with his buddy Nucleon, which of course he fits ever so nicely in the cockpit. We'll just take him out of there and we'll show him. He's just a little Megatron impersonation. Same articulation as all the Titan Master dudes. The head, the arms can go up and down and side to side, and yeah. Anyway, and of course transforming is, yeah, his face looks like G1 Megatron, or the original G1 Galvatron figure. So yeah, all in all, Galvatron here is pretty interesting. I did come across a quality control issue, and I'll show that off when we get to robot mode. But all in all, he's pretty interesting. I mean, he's okay. Does have some silver and some gray and red for the front of the barrel. All is pretty neat. Does have some nice little ski landing gear, which is pretty nice. Yeah, pretty cool. So transformation to his secondary mode, and that is his tank mode, not tank mode, his cannon mode based off the G1 Galvatron. Easy. Pop the cannon off, and what you do here is you want to take this piece and then just leave it like that for now. We'll get to that. But what you want to do here first, you want to take the back of the ship, flip it around. Flip this piece down, like so. Then what you want to do is you want to fold what are going to be the shoulder pads in robot mode, spread them apart like this. Then what you want to do is you want to take the stabilizers on the back and you want to flip them around. Leave them flat like that. Then what you want to do is you want to take, these are going to be his arms in robot mode, and what you want to do is you want to rotate them down and flip them and fold the tread pieces like so, the tread bits. And no, they don't have wheels on them, but okay, that's, what can you do? That's their decision. Okay, nope. Okay. Yeah, that's technically the official ways to have the no, that's not the official way. I think, anyway, that was my mistake. Supposed to leave the treads as they are, silly me. And then that's the cockpit and nose cone area can stay as they are. And then what you want to do is you want to take the leg pieces and essentially squish them together. And then have them down like this, alright? And then all that you need to do, not all you need to do, you have to rotate the shoulder pieces down. They're on a separate joint, so you rotate them down and rotate them up like this, okay? Sorry, my phone's going off here. Same thing on the other side. Oops, I meant to rotate them the other way. Yay. Yes, sorry me. You're supposed to rotate the arm pieces down like this, okay? I'm gonna be real... Sorry, I don't want to rush this, but I feel my battery's gonna die. There you go. Make sure the treads are touching. And then what you want to do is see where the headmaster goes. Flip this piece up and then attach the cannon to the piece here like that. That's the wrong way. Ah, shoot. Attach the... Oh, yeah. Oh, I had it the right way. Attach the cannon to the end of the barrel like that. And there you go. There you have Galvatron in his original cannon mode. Here's a hint, Starscream. Anyway, quoting the 1986 movie. But yeah, all in all, Galvatron's cannon mode is pretty good. I will say that. You can close this up if you want. The cannon itself doesn't do anything much. It just sits there. It doesn't rotate. Again, the treads don't have any wheels, or they're not rubber like the Leader class Combiner Wars G1 and Armada Megatrons. Anyway, by the way, they'll come back at some point in my series regarding my... But anyhow, so all in all, Galvatron here is pretty nifty. I will say that. Pretty nifty. I know a lot of people don't like this figure because of its quality. I'll talk about that when we get to robot mode, which we'll get to now. The transformation to robot mode is very interesting. First thing you want to do is you want to, well, of course, pop the cannon off, like this. Then what you want to do is you want to take the shoulder pieces and rotate them up where they were, okay? Rotate them up where they were. And then flip the treads back like so, so that way they're up against the wall. And then flip down the arms like that, okay? And then you want to come in here to the wrist section and flip them up like so. Do the same thing on the other side. And then what you want to do here is you want to take the waist, rotate it around, split the legs apart, rotate those legs forward, flip the feet down like this, and then you want to take the stabilizers and whatnot, the panels, flip them back like that. Make sure the backpack is flush like that. And then, last little bit is to flip the shoulder pads like this. And then, what you want to do, and this is cool, take Nucleon, transform him into head mode. And then you can plop him in, like that, easy connection. Which looks like Megatron, or the G1 Galvatron toy. What you can do also, the last little step, come to the chest, flip it, pull it down, and then give him the little Galvatron mask. Which is pretty interesting, I'll say that. Although, there has been... anyway. So, I'll explain the quality control issue. Let's get to robot mode, and I'll talk about the reason why people don't like this figure and what ruins it in the end. But, well, at least for the collectors. But there you go, there you have Galvatron in robot mode. Wow, he looks so prominent, but he can't see! Oh boy, he can't... It's like, you know, he's going to attack the Autobots, and then, yeah. Anyway, articulation-wise, without the face mask, his head can move posabilitize. Arms can go full 360, out to the side, bend to the elbow on a double joint. They can rotate at 2 joints, yeah, well, virtually 1, no wrist articulation. Waist can turn due to transformation, legs forward and back, out to the side, bend the knee, you can rotate, feet can go up and down. And there is ankle tilt due to the transformation. So I'll explain the quality control issue quick if I can find. Oh, okay. So in my little hand here, not my little hand. See this little purple piece that actually broke off Galvatron when I tried to transform the arm pieces. So something must be broken inside him. Or I just shedded a piece of plastic right off the body. If I did that, then I'm probably going to have to fix it. And he is a little tricky to stand on the surface because there's a lot of stuff, Transformer-wise, in my review table. Yes, my review table is a storage container. Has a nice little 4-pack detail and the Decepticon symbol on the chest. Take a look at the head. Again, this is the major problem that people have had. But there has been a third-party company that has made a Galvatron head that doesn't have the gimmick. I've seen people cut off this piece and glue it on the back of Nucleon, but that breaks the gimmick of transforming him. You can try and squeeze him into the face, but it doesn't really work. I mean, you look at, I think Leader Class Blaster, who I still don't have at the time of this recording, has the ability to do that. What can you do? Sorry about that, guys. The battery died. Okay. So, where were we? Okay, so take a look at his accessory. What you can do here is attach this little, flip the piece down, or no, don't flip the piece down. What you can do with Galvatron here is you transform into Fusion Cannon Road, but here's the other problem that a lot of people have had, and that is the fact that you can't have Galvatron have it on the side of his arm, much like G1 Megatron. Again, third-party companies, I don't know if it's the same one or if it's a different one, made an arm piece so that we can plug on the fusion cannon on the side of the arm. This is the only real way you can have it stored, or you can have him hold it as a normal weapon. So, anyway, all in all, will I recommend getting Galvatron? Honestly, guys, Galvatron's okay, but I'm going to say mildly recommended. He is an interesting figure. He's not terrible. He's okay, but I'd be careful with him quality control wise with what you saw with the little piece there. And if you're willing to spend a lot of money on getting the third-party accessories, the head and the arm piece, the modified arm piece, so that Megatron or Galvatron can hold it, the fusion cannon like G1 Megatron, do that. I think it's interesting. It's not bad. The vehicle modes, like the spaceship mode's pretty cool, Cybertronian spaceship, and then his cannon mode is pretty spectacular, but it kind of comes down to his robot mode. It's okay. Do I see this being remolded, repainted, maybe as a convention exclusive, perhaps? But nothing. I don't know anything retail wise anytime soon. I really hope they can fix that piece off of. I can really hope they fix the head thing on Galvatron at some point, like in terms of retail wise. But anyway, so big deal. I can live with it. It's okay, it's not terrible, but what can you do? So yeah, that is my video review of the Transformers Generations Titans Return Voyager class Galvatron. I'll see you all very soon. I will be back as soon as possible with my next video. And yes, take care, see you soon, have a good day, and I'll catch you all later. Bye bye.